Hello everyone. Uh, Today we are going to continue our face rig. Uh, in this part 2 we are going to rig the eyes. So let's get started. So let's click the eyeball, Shift S, cursor to select it, click the armature. Let's go in the edit mode, Shift A for new bone. Okay. Let's scale minus 90 degree. In the bone properties panel, uncheck the deform. We don't need the eye bone to deform. Very nice. Let's do the same and no, let's name it eye total. Let's do the same to the right eye, Shift S, cursor to select it. Let's go into the armatures, edit mode, Shift A. Rotate 90 degree. Okay. Uncheck the deform and name it eye dot right. Okay. Now let's parent. So we need into the edit mode here in the edit section here, click and check lock, uncheck lock. Let me see. Yeah. In the edit section here, uncheck the lock object modes. So now when we have selected the eye bone and we can click the head by pressing shift and left click. So Control P and O, click again the bone, the eye bone, Control P and parent with bone, and we can let's see. Oh no, we need to parent. We need to parent to the eye, not with the head. My mistake. Sorry. So let's click the eyeball. Okay, Control P. Oh, very nice. Again, let's. Okay. Oh, yeah, perfect. In the edit section here, again click lock object mode. We don't need anymore. So very nice. Also, between these two eyeballs, click both eye bones, Shift S, cursor to select it. Now the cursor is exactly in the middle. So in that middle, create a new bone, Shift A. Let's go in edit mode, Shift A. Rotate again. This will be our middle eye controller. Let's say middle eye. Yeah. Let's name it middle eye. Uncheck the deform. Middle dot eye. And duplicate this middle eye and create the eye controller. So This will be our eye controller. It won't deform as always. Okay. Now in the data object properties panel, in the viewport display, let's go into the B-bone. As you can see, there is a lot of ugliness. So let's select everything with A and Shift Control Alt S and scale the bones. Shift Control Alt S and scale it with S. Very nice. Now in the side bone we need to duplicate. Shift Control S, scale. Oh, it doesn't. Yeah, Shift Control S, scale, and this will be our MCH I parent.l. Let's do the same thing in the right eye. Duplicate and scale a little bit. MCH I. Okay. Now let's parent now. The eye bone will be parented to the MCHI parent. Keep offset, okay. And this MCH will be parented to the head. Same for this middle eye bone, parent to the head. So now we need this middle eye to copy the rotation of the MCHI parent. Copy rotation, and yeah, it's enough. Same to the right, copy rotation. And the eye controller, click the eye controller and the middle eye bone, Shift Control C and the dump drag. We are going to add dump drag. Okay, as you can see. Now see the magic. See the magic. The eyes. Rotate. So, and we can also and in the fit and with the main eye bone, we can do secondary animations on top of this eye rig system. So we also what else we want to add? So when the head is going up, we need the eyes to follow or not follow. So we need to build that system. Let's go into the edit mode duplicate this head bone, scale it with Shift Ctrl S, uncheck deform, let's call it MCH head parent, yeah, head parent, okay. So let's see now. So the eye controller now will be parented to this MCH head parent we created. Keep offset. Oh, let's see. So now we are going to add the constraints. We will click the deformation head, and after that the MCH head parent. Shift Ctrl C, Shift Ctrl C, and copy transforms. So when we rotate the head, it will copy all the rotation, scale, and location. So, and now from the constraints panel, you can see eyes going down, up. So we can control it. We can add the drivers here in this copy transform to control in more appropriate way. So let's add the driver. So the drivers will be in the controller, in the eye controller. So let's go to the data panel, or in the bone panel. Yeah. In the bone properties panel, new, and let's call it eyes follow head on off. This will be float. Yeah, float. Why not? And let it right click, put on the 0 just in case, copy data path, right click, copy data path. Okay, now let's click this MCH head parent bone. Let's go into the constraints tab, right click, add drivers. So variable, sync property, armature, path, Ctrl V to paste the custom property, the data path we copied. So, and update dependencies. So let's see now. So when the head rotates, okay, eyes stay flat. So, and if we turn, the eyes are going up and down, as you can see. They following the head. Or if I rotate, you can, let me see. Eyes follow on to no, on. Now they don't follow. Now they follow. Okay. Now we must continue. So we must add eyelashes to have a better eye deformation. So let's go into the edit mode. Let's click this tail. Cursor to select. Create a new bone. Scale it a little bit. Let's go into the object mode. In the select the head. Let me tune the subdivision. No, or no, we don't need. Okay. And let's rotate in the X. Okay. Scale it more. That's better. Let's duplicate and rotate again for this down part of the eyelashes. Okay. Let's name it. So both of these bones will deform. Let's do the same thing in the right. The right eye. Duplicate and rotate. Okay. Let's name it again. Let's make a quick copy paste. Copy. Paste and change the okay. We also need to duplicate this eyelashes to create the MCH parent bones. So MCH dot. Okay. Now let's parent quickly the deformation eyelashes to the MCH parent. Ctrl P, keep offset. The MCH eyelashes will not deform, so uncheck the deform. Okay, now let's parent again to see our latest results. As you can see, it works. Now let's add some constraints. Click the MCH eyelashes and the deformation eyelashes, Ctrl C, copy rotation, no. Let's hide this MCH bone. Rotation. Let me hide this. This must be, and copy location. Nope. Let's hide. So what we need basically is, once the eyes rotate, the eyelashes, the skin to follow. So this can be done. So I think that will be the part when we are going to focus into the next episode. So we are going to build more bones around the eyes, and we'll finish the eye part. We already exceed 24 minutes of tutorial, so I don't want to stretch it out too much, because long tutorials are painful to watch. So I hope you like it. And so basically in this part 2 we learn how to make an eye rig, the eyes to rotate with one controller, how the eyes to follow the head via drivers switching on off. Obviously we need to parent these eyelashes to the head bone. We will do it in the next part. So the next part will be even better, so stay tuned, and please subscribe to my channel, like the video, and these things helps me a lot. So hope you like it, and have a nice day. Bye guys.